UK Bus Pass Shock 2025 Hidden Rule Changes. Every pensioner and over 60 must know before it's too late. Before starting the video, seniors, please, my request to you is to subscribe to my channel, like it, share the channel as much as possible, and send my channel link to your retired and pensioner brothers so that they also subscribe to my channel and support me. Please, I need your support very much. Please, seniors, subscribe to my channel. I promise all my senior brothers and sisters and pensioner brothers and sisters, and especially my retired brothers, that you will always get true news on my channel. In the end, I want to say a heartfelt thank you for your support. So let's get this video started. The bus pass scheme in the UK has long been seen as more than just a travel benefit. For many older citizens, it represents independence, security, and the ability to stay active in society without worrying about rising transport costs. However, from October 2025, important changes are coming that could affect millions of people across England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. These new rules raise questions of eligibility, fairness, and access, and every pensioner and person approaching 60 needs to understand how the adjustments may impact them. This isn't simply about saving money on bus fares, it's about maintaining a lifestyle, avoiding isolation, and ensuring older people remain connected to their communities. With the cost of living continuing to rise, the timing of these changes has sparked national debate and concern. At present, bus pass rules are not the same across the UK. In England, eligibility begins at the state pension age, currently 66, while in Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, people have been able to claim the pass at 60. This difference has often been seen as unfair by those in England, but it has also provided significant support for seniors in devolved nations. From October 2025, the government intends to harmonize the rules, aligning them more closely with the rising state pension age. This means that in places where people have traditionally received their pass at 60, the age may increase, possibly to 66 or 67, depending on future pension reforms. For many, this could mean waiting several extra years before gaining access to free bus travel, a delay that campaigners argue could have a damaging impact on health, well-being, and daily life. Campaigners have stressed that bus travel for seniors should not be seen as a luxury. For countless pensioners, especially those living alone or in rural areas where public transport is the only means of getting around, the bus pass is a lifeline. It allows them to attend hospital appointments, do their shopping, take part in social activities, and see their family. Losing or delaying eligibility could result in people becoming cut off, forced to spend money they cannot afford on travel, or even staying home more often, which risks loneliness and isolation. While the government's goal is to make the system consistent and fair, critics argue that raising the age threshold punishes those who have relied on the scheme for decades. So who will be safe under the new rules? Those who already hold a valid bus pass will not lose it. If you have yours before October 2025, you can continue to use it without fear of cancellation. The new restrictions apply only to people applying after the changes take effect. This means timing is crucial. Anyone approaching 60 or nearing the state pension age should consider applying early before the deadline to ensure they are covered by the current rules. After October 2025, applications will be subject to the updated eligibility requirements, meaning some people who would have qualified before will now have to wait longer. Another significant update is the tightening of residency requirements. While proof of permanent residency in the UK has always been part of the process, councils will now carry out stricter checks. Applicants may need to provide additional documents such as national insurance details, utility bills, council tax letters, or even immigration status confirmation in some cases. The aim is to protect the integrity of the scheme and ensure it is used only by those who are genuinely eligible. For pensioners, however, it could add an extra layer of stress and paperwork. Ensuring your documents are up to date and ready will help avoid delays or rejections. There is also increasing discussion around technology. Some councils are trialing digital bus passes stored on smartphones. While this might sound convenient for certain groups, many older people are worried about being left behind, as not all pensioners own or feel comfortable using smartphones. Campaigners are urging the government to continue offering physical passes, arguing that accessibility must remain the priority. So far, Ministers have stated there are no plans to eliminate traditional plastic or paper cards, but it is something to watch closely as councils continue exploring digital systems. The free bus pass has always been more than just a piece of plastic. It represents freedom, independence, and dignity for older citizens. The coming changes will affect many, but with the right preparation, awareness, and action, you can continue to enjoy the benefits of free travel. As always, staying informed is your strongest tool, and by being proactive before October 2025, you can protect your right to travel freely and live your later years with confidence.